I and why again? I have to restart the freaking intro one more time. So far, trying to do anything with YouTube, it's been kind of like I've been really indecisive. I haven't mapped out anything I want to do yet. The pattern is clear, but it's also like I just been reviewing like a lot of YouTube videos saying, hey, oh, this is the steps. Well, not steps, but these are things that you have to be aware of that if you're actually becoming a content creator, these are some of the considerations, like heavy consideration. I won't say considerations, but I'll say recommendations in order to like actually have a good standing for YouTube channel. Like uploading certain days, and then you having like, oh, so you got upload Saturday, and then you have to have then you gotta have this certain thumbnail. It has to align with what you're exactly talking about, and that makes perfect sense. It's just like, oh, well, this of course is gonna take effort. That's much like anything in life. It's going to take effort, but it's definitely like, oh, well, I was a little bit I overshot everything way more than I thought it was going to be. Because the main thing with YouTube is retention. No, attention, no. Getting your attention, no, well, actually just intention in general, but leaving an impression and then retaining that, aka retention. And it's like literally marketing. If I can just say it, it's like literally like yeah, no, it is actually, it is marketing. Like you are actually marketing your videos. Like you're saying, hey, you're trying to leave an impression for them, for a viewer, for anybody to stay. Like, hey, my video is interesting, but I'm not gonna say it, I'm just gonna show you it. And that's how you get attention. It's by constantly showing, like pumping out interesting content. And it's hard to really pinpoint what exactly is interesting content because there is so many different niches, and there are so many different things or topics that anybody can talk about. And with that variety, and with the fact that content is ultimately subjective, it's it's like, okay, well, the main goal is I don't have to have, there's no objective, there's no this is right. It's I'm gonna try to make this work. And I'm gonna shoot my shot and see where it lands. If it doesn't land anywhere, sucks. But that's what it is. I'm starting to pick it up. So that was my little topic, my little talk about YouTube, how I've seen it so far. Just like, no, not actually seen it so far because I haven't been doing anything particularly. It's just reviewing a lot of videos that give a lot of tips and tricks and, hey, these are some nifty things that you can use to your advantage. And it's like, okay, well, I'm starting on a blank slate, and these are coming from people who achieved millions of subscribers. So it's like, okay, obviously they're saying something right, but it's also like, I'm definitely gonna be grinding. I'm gonna be going through like my own little grind again. And then like it's also with the ride. It's like, hey, YouTube isn't like, oh, you do what one hit wonders. No, it's not like that at all. It's you post a lot of videos to make slightly better content. It's like piano almost. I've been playing it for a while, but for the first year, I didn't become legendary. Absolutely not. Well, duh, it makes sense. No one's a prodigy. No one's gonna be. I want to say no one's a prodigy, but even prodigies, they get slightly better, and that's like I'm kind of like quoting that from another YouTube video. You get slightly better over time, and it's like, oh, oh, okay, wow. That's not egregious. It's just arduous, and more importantly, it's the reality, right? To be honest, it makes sense because guess what? Like you're trying to capture people's attention. So like out of all the millions and billions of content and view and also videos and pictures and posts and shorts, how do I make you stay? And that's the question that I feel like every single YouTuber constantly asks. It's not just like, oh, I'm pretty sure they already do, but that's the main philosophy. How do I make you stay for this video? How do I make you stay for this long? How? Trying to map it out. I've been trying to map it out in my brain to figure out, like, is there some type of formula? Because there's not exactly a formula, but is there some type of thing or methodology? There already is, but like consistent. I guess like there is already because they're already talking about it, how it works, but not a, I guess I might say like a mathematical way to for it to be consistent. But once again, there is no, like, this isn't algebra. First off, trying to quantify an interest is already an dang near possible task on its own. Now we're talking about several, like multiplied by the power billion of interests. And it's definitely like, oh, uh-oh. No, it's not bad innately. It's just, yeah, overwhelming. No, not exactly overwhelming, but it's also like I'm starting to realize the scale of this phone really is, and what YouTube truly is as well. So that's my little 6 minute, wow, 6 minutes of just me straight yapping. And I said I didn't have anything to talk about. I'm gonna have to condense that. Hopefully I can condense it. But yeah, that's my little talk about with starting YouTube. It's recognizing the scale, the challenge, and the growth. Because it's not exponential growth. No, it's me boop. Another 8 months. Boop. Another 8 months. Slightly better. You're getting better, but slightly. And it's like, okay. Okay. And there's so many people who are just like me. But once again, just to summarize, it's the scale, magnitude, and very, very slow marginal growth I'll be experiencing when if I do fully commit to it.